Yeah, good morning, everybody. Today's our last regular day of class. Um, I don't have anything to add. It's more of a review and reminders to let you know that your final project is due by the end of the week. Doesn't have to be turned in today. It could be turned in this weekend. Remember, you need to have two separate renderings turned in depicting whatever it is that you chose to model from two different perspectives. Or, you have a good close-up shot from one angle and maybe an overall view from a separate angle. Something like that. If you recall, I did a demonstration on that not too long ago to show you some of the possibilities of what I was looking for. I focused this semester mostly on Lightwave, but I know that some of you have worked in Blender, which is fine. Next semester, we're going to be working in both. I don't know that I'm finally used to Blender, but I'm going to give it my best to give it a shot. And I'll probably use many tutorials that are available online to get everybody started. And I've recorded all of the demonstrations that I've done this semester and left them on YouTube. So those will be available as well to everybody. So I need to hear from you. If you don't have any questions and we're good, then that's it. We can end today's session early. I don't have anything more to talk about. It was more, odds and ends, questions or that you might have for me. If you want to talk, go ahead and raise your hand and I can permit you to talk. Or, okay, Angel, hold on one second here. Yeah, Angel, question?
So specifically, the assignment is due on Friday, right?
Friday, if I get it by the weekend, that's fine. I will not do any grading until next week.
Okay, thank you.
But and if there is something that I can help you with during the week and you need a private um, um, webinar or whatever you want to call them, then I can arrange something through Friday. We can do that. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? No. So we're done. Any thoughts? This has been a Cassandra. Hold on here. Uh-huh.
Um, I just put in the Q&A to import an image into the background. It needs to be done in layout, correct?
Yes, that's the only way you can do that.
Okay. But importing like a image to like a surface, that could be done in either layout or modeler, or does it that one only have
Right,
to?
because that affects the surface editor. Background images are covered only in layout. Yeah.
Okay. That was my question.
Yeah, and remember that typically if you want to see the back, what your your objects, whatever you set up look like with a background image, then it's best to turn on VPR and also make sure that you're looking at it through the camera.
Okay.
So, that will help too. Yeah, if you're working in Lightwave. I don't know that Blender has the same kinds of issues because in Blender, there is no separation between modeler and layout. It's all done on the same stage. So, okie doke. Anybody else? No? Okay. Well, I would also appreciate if you have suggestions, this is well, we finished the spring semester online due to, COVID 19. But this is the first semester that we've offered this entirely online. And if you guys have suggestions for me to make improvements, I'm open to them. This is all new for me. I'm at the end of my career, but I've been willing to give this a shot and see how it goes. I'm trying to make myself available to all of you and record the lectures / demonstrations and offer up recordings of others videos that we would normally watch in class and that sort of thing. The only regret I have, I guess, I don't know if it's a regret, but question I have for all of you is that, I've used Lightwave for years and I really enjoy it. I think it's a dynamite program. I think Blender is wonderful too. It's equally complex, but I am really kind of, I'm late to the party when it comes to Blender. And so I think it's for an online class, it will be a good way to go because it's free. It's robust and it's free. And there are just tons and tons of tutorial videos that are available for free online with, using YouTube. So that will be helpful to everybody who wants to learn 3D modeling. They aren't going to have to lay down the big bucks that you used to. And you'll have, a lot of free tutorials. And what I will probably wind up doing next semester is being more of a curator and point everybody in the right direction to say, if this is what you want to do, then this is what you need to watch. And this is what you need to, learn specific skills for whatever it is you want to be able to build. So using Blender or Lightwave, it doesn't matter. So if there aren't any more questions, hold on one second here. Let me finish taking roll here. So Brenda's here. Monica Gomez is here. I think I have everybody, all 6 of you. Yeah, so if there aren't any questions, we're done and I will end today's session. And if you decide later on that you need to get in touch with me this week, just send me an email and we can set up a webinar or a Zoom, meeting, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So if that's it, you guys are free to go. That's all I wanted to do. Make sure that for those of you who are here, and if you're not, you're going to watch this later, that I have recorded, unless you just turned in a project, all of the grades for your project should have been posted. And if you want to turn in any redos, the end of the week will be the same deadline as the final project. Okay. Okay, that's it. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there.